What's up, guys? Today is a very sad day for me because I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Leela Alcorn. So, I just wanted to talk about how wasteful it is for almost 50% of transgender teens to be killing themselves, transgender people of all ages, and it makes me really upset. I don't understand what the big deal is. I mean, even when it comes to family. When you know about how much of a struggle it is, and you simply know this because of the rates of suicide. Clearly there's a big problem here. Anybody can see that, right? Anybody with half a brain can see that it's a big problem. Even if you don't understand why, when you see people killing themselves at such a high rate, something has to be done. Now, I've heard a lot of things, I've read a lot of things, and I take everything I read with a grain of salt, just because you don't really know what her family is thinking, or you can see what they say that's been quoted in the media, but myself, I mean, I have been quoted in the media, and I've seen something I said just taken out of context before, so honestly, I never trust media. But I just hope that her family will be able to find it in themselves to realize that what they might be doing right now, maybe they might be putting her in a suit for her wake, or putting her birth name on her stone. I want them to know that this is exactly the reason why she's not there. It's the reason why she's not with us anymore. So, I just don't understand. I don't understand what it will take for people to look at their own actions and stop thinking that they're innocent completely. I know people, I myself included, I try my best to support people. And in doing that, I feel justified sometimes. Like what I do is enough. I go, like let's say protesting in Occupy, or let's say speaking out about these injustices. It's never going to be enough. So I just want everybody to take it upon themselves to try a little bit harder, just a little bit harder. And whether that means practicing saying your transgendered friend's name, practicing saying your transgendered family members' pronouns, whether it's posting on Facebook, posting on YouTube, posting on Tumblr. I really want people to take an extra step, to go a little bit farther, to do a little bit more, because it's never going to be enough. Never. And it's a shame that we're losing so many people, and the transgendered community is just a part of a larger community. It's a part of, everyone. I think we all go through our own individual struggles, and we need to realize that there is one larger struggle going on at the same time, and that's us coexisting with one another. I didn't know that coexisting with one another pleasantly was going to be such a arduous task. You know, I didn't know that loving your stranger, loving your brother as you love yourself was going to be one of the hardest things that we as humans are going to learn. But until we learn it, there's never going to be any improvement in the way we interact. But Leela did say in her suicide note that she wanted people to take note of all the deaths that were happening in the transgender community, and that something has to be done about it. I don't want her death to be in vain.